let's just talk about how bored I am. Focus. I hate starting videos. I really suck at this. Why do I suck so hard at like starting videos and ending videos? It's like my least favorite part of like making a video. I get nervous. Anyways, I just want to talk about how bored I am. I'm really sick and tired of, oh, there's a dude biking. Oh, awkward. Oh, he's on the phone. I'm really so bored sitting around at home and stuff, and I'm tired of filming videos at home. I really wanted any excuse to just get out of the house, so I'm going to be living in my car for the next 24 hours. This is going to be interesting. It's going to be an adventure. Sorry I keep looking around. I'm at a park and people keep walking by and driving by, riding their bikes. It's making me nervous. I'm going to be sleeping in the car in my driveway at my grandma's house. I have always wanted to kind of like sleep in my car because I'm in love with Jewel. I hate hearing myself talk. Goodness, I'm being really dumb right now. I'm like starving. I brought some snacks, but my grandma's actually gonna, at some point tonight, gonna bring out food to me that she's cooking. She's cooking a ham or something. I think the challenge of this video is going to be the heat because it's summertime. Periodically, I'm gonna drive around to places and like get my AC running so I don't get overheated, and I'll probably have to like put the windows down sometimes. You know, stick around and join me for this adventure. Oh, I'm so nervous. I can't believe I'm actually doing this. Like, what the heck? I wish people would stop driving by. I'm making myself anxious for no reason. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm already sweating bullets because I turned off the AC to record. The AC is so loud, like listen. And I'm trying not to blow it out right now because the air is just gonna start blowing hot. Let me just pull out my snacks. Really, I didn't bring much. I brought Pop-Tarts and some tortilla chips because I'm banking on that dinner that my grandma's gonna bring out to me. Is this it? Yes. So I got my vitamins. I got two different kinds of vitamins. I got a hair, skin, and nails vitamins. And then I got a multivitamin, and I take one of each every day. These are really tasty. They're like gummies. I'm really shaky because I'm really hungry. All I had was coffee this morning. I want to limit how much I'm gonna have to use the bathroom. I did prepare because obviously, you know, I got some s'mores Pop-Tarts. There's a lady walking by. I got some tortilla chips. I'm gonna eat. I'll talk to you guys later. Sorry I keep coming back. I left for 2 seconds and was like, I gotta record again. My camera's already getting so hot from being in the sun, and that's like a concern of mine. I don't really know how I'm gonna combat this. I can only prepare so much. A lot of this is me just winging it. I charged all of my things last night and this morning. I'm at least somewhat prepared, but I'm not prepared for the heat. And I got blankets and pillows in the back and towels, and I have a jug of water. And I have Febreze, I have makeup, I have all my skincare stuff. I have a toothbrush and toothpaste, but I'll probably have to spit out the window. We'll see. This is gonna be very interesting. I'm kind of excited to do something fun and to get out of the house, no matter what it takes. I am about to lose my mind sitting in the house all day. Also, the challenge of this is knowing how much footage to record, how much is too much and how much is not enough. We'll just see how this goes. I don't know what I'm getting myself into. Goodness gracious, my camera's on fire. Goodness, the metal on the back could like burn you. It's so hot. I came back because I forgot to mention the time. Let me turn off this air again. I'm gonna have to blow the air on this freaking camera. I started this challenge, this 24-hour living in my car challenge. I started it around 11:30 because part of it was me traveling to this park to go sit and chill. I'm stupid. But now it's currently 12 p.m. on Sunday, July 12th, if y'all can see that. I guess I'll be done around 11:30, 12 o'clock, Monday, July 13th. I'm already dying of thirst and it's only 12:08. That Pop-Tart made me really thirsty. I'm really not trying to drink much water. I want to limit how much I'm gonna have to pee. But I have my water jug behind me. I think it fell on the ground. Is it down there? Ooh, where'd it go? Yikes. Oh my goodness, it fell like under my seat. I heard it when I made a turn. I heard it fall, but I didn't realize it could fit under there. Here's my setup. I put both of the seats down, like the back seats down, and I got a blanket. I have one of those windshield covers to like, you know, give me some privacy. And I got some towels and a pillow. I guess the first thing I can try to accomplish is like, let me turn off this freaking air again. It's so loud. Okay. Dang. I just hit the bill of my visor on the thing. How am I gonna do this? I think I'm gonna lay the towels down first as like a cleanliness barrier, and then this blanket I have designated as my car blanket. Honestly, I feel like tonight I'm probably gonna be sweating bullets. It's probably gonna get really stuffy in here, and I don't really feel comfortable sleeping with the windows down. Guess we gotta do what we gotta do. I'm trying to figure out the best course of action, but I don't want to hang my camera back up because it's gonna get super hot because the sun's like blasting on the windshield. I'll lay you guys on the pillow. Special treatment. Towel. Yes. Look at that. Puppies. I got an American puppy towel. Oh, gotta get the corner. I'm gonna be sleeping probably more like down here and then like have my legs propped up on the seats because the seats really can't take that much weight. This pink beach towel I'll lay across. Oh my gosh, my visor fell. Now I got this towel down. Now my pillow's over here, windshield cover, blanket, I'm all set. Fun fact, this is actually not my first time sleeping in a vehicle. When I was like 18, when my dad was taking me to go visit my university, there's something on the lens. We went camping. The university's like in the mountains near a creek and there's like some good campground spots. My dad took us to a campground and he got the world's smallest tent. I did not feel comfortable sleeping in it because I felt claustrophobic. So I got my happy tail out of his tent and slept in his truck. He kind of got upset. He didn't want me to sleep in the truck because he felt bad. So he woke me up at some point to get me out of it and to switch spots with me. So I slept in the tent. He slept in the truck, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. So yeah, this is not my first go round, but I think this will be the most comfortable I've ever slept in a vehicle because I'm actually prepared this time. Last time I slept in the driver's seat and leaned well, no. I can't remember if I slept in the driver's seat or the passenger seat. And if y'all are wondering, here's my stockpile. Got my laptop, some masks, even though I won't really need a mask since I'm not going anywhere. They're just in here in my car because I keep them in my car. My wallet, my camera supplies, my sweatshirt, which I'll probably never need. I think y'all can figure out what this is for. My purse filled with makeup, my Febreze, brush and mirror and all that jazz, and emergency tennis shoes. Getting through the heat of the day is going to be the worst part of this part. The hardest part about getting... I can't speak. The hardest part about getting through the heat of the day is going to be the hardest part of this challenge. I'm not going to want to do anything while it's hot. I'm just going to want to sit here and just sweat and just breathe, you know? I can't really do skincare stuff if I'm sweating because I don't want to clog my pores. Maybe I'll watch a movie, try to get my mind off the heat. I don't know. Right now I'm just kind of sitting here waiting for an idea. I don't want to waste my gas too much and just let my car run for the AC, but at the same time, goodness gracious, it is hot. It's so stuffy and so steamy. I don't know. And I don't want to put my windows down because I don't want everybody and their brother to hear me just talking. And even in my neighborhood, I don't have my own private driveway. It's a townhome, so we're all parked right next to each other and people come in and out and stuff. I've mentioned this before, some of my other videos, I think. I'm just really gonna have to brace myself and get through the heat of the day in the sun. Honestly, it's probably good for me to get hot and sweaty because I've been inside indoors for so long not doing anything or sweating, so it's probably good to like release the toxins in my body, I guess. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just gonna think of it like this. I'm just gonna think that I'm in a sauna and then I'm sweating out my impurities and just chilling. I don't know if I want to watch a movie so soon because I didn't charge my laptop all the way because I got impatient. So I don't know if I'm willing to like use up all my battery just yet. I think I might wait for later. I don't know. I really don't know what I'm doing. Right now I'm just sitting here doing nothing, texting some people and jamming to music. Sorry I keep talking, but I just thought I'd mention it's a good thing that I have unlimited data now because before I did not, and I'd be a little bit screwed if I didn't have unlimited data on this little excursion. So thank you Verizon for sending me a free month trial of unlimited data because you really came in clutch. Screw it, I'm just gonna drink some water. It's 1:09, not that far into the challenge. I can't wait anymore. I'm so thirsty. I gotta drink some water. That scared me. A car just drove by. I gotta say, all this sweating is probably gonna help me not have to pee so much. Woo! I put some lemon juice in the water to keep it fresh and tasty, but that was strong. I think I put too much. It was all at the top too. I didn't stir it. Woo! This is a cool perspective for me to be sitting like in the back of the car because like I'm never back here obviously because I'm obviously always driving my car. I have ridden in the passenger seat before and had my grandma drive my car one good time. This is really cool being back here. It's kind of spacious. Check it out. It's so hard to climb over the seat because I'm trying not to put my weight on it. Watch this. Ugh. I gotta turn off the radio. Also, my friend Caroline just informed me that I am doing this 24-hour challenge in my car during a heat wave. I didn't even realize there was a heat wave. I guess it makes sense because the past couple days it was raining and now it's sunny, so I guess naturally it would be a heat wave. Here I am. I'm gonna try to step over it again from this. Oh my gosh, I keep hitting my head on the chair. I'm gonna step over it from this perspective too. Oh my god. Oh, did y'all hear my hip hop? Oh my gosh. Oh, I made it. Woot. I got my blue light blocking glasses glasses on because I think I'm about to watch some YouTube videos, maybe. I don't know. Oh wait, y'all haven't seen me try to get back in the driver's seat. Y'all know I'm so short, so my chair is so close to the wheel. So this is always like really tight. I gotta step on this seat first, then pull my other leg around, get on this seat. This is the most awkward position. And then shove myself into the driver's seat. Here I go. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to be careful and not so crazy. Ugh, I think I might have heard a seam pop. I hope not. It's so hot. I have to go for a drive. I can't sit and watch YouTube in this kind of heat. I gotta pull these glasses off. Woo! Y'all don't understand how big of a deal doing this challenge is because, shoot, the radio's on. I am the biggest wuss. I hate being uncomfortable. I hate sweating for one. Everyone who knows me knows I hate sweating. I hate feeling unclean and gross. I hate being in uncomfortable situations. So this is like, you know, a big moment for me doing this little challenge here. I keep calling it a little challenge, but it's low-key like, it's kind of a big deal. I'm currently driving. This is probably like the worst angle on planet Earth. But I was just thinking, it's a good thing for the past few days I've been drinking a lot of water, so at least I don't get too dehydrated because I've been hydrated for the past several days. I'm struggling. I shouldn't have done this. And of course, there's a dude on his bike in the middle of the road. A big mistake was driving into Lowe's in the middle of the weekend because it was crazy. I had to make a big old U-turn. Also, I was struggling with the camera because it's touch screen, so I kept hitting things and I think I screwed up somehow, but I don't know what I messed up. I don't really know where I'm going. I'm just driving where my heart desires. I cannot tell what these people are doing. Why are y'all stopping? I don't know what's going on. So I decided to come surprise my other grandma who lives like 45 minutes away from my other grandma that I live with. I'm currently in a parking lot right next to her neighborhood. I'm gonna pull into her driveway and surprise her. She has no idea I'm coming. She is gonna laugh at me for not being able to get in my car and she's not gonna understand what I'm doing or why I'm doing this, so this is gonna be funny. See, her neighborhood is right there. The entrance is right there. I'm about to call her right now. I'm gonna put her on speakerphone. I'm in her driveway right now. I'm surprised she can't see me in the driveway, but she's got her blinds shut.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice.
She didn't answer. Maybe that's why she doesn't see that I pulled in her driveway, because her blinds are shut. Normally her blinds are open when she's home, but her car's home. So maybe somebody took her somewhere. Dang it. And I can't go knock on her door. Dang it. Grandmommy, why aren't you home? Who are you with? Her car's right in front of me. At least I had a fun drive out of it. I was jamming the whole way here. She's not very good at answering her phone either. I'll call her one more time. I'll call her house phone this time. How long is it gonna ring?
Please enter your remote access code.
No. Well, that was a total fail. I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know what to occupy my time with anymore. It's so hot. Grandmommy didn't come in clutch. I'm parked at our local favorite restaurant that's like a mile down the road, and I'm kind of hoping that my grandmother will be home soon and call me, because I had the realization, I was like, she probably just came from church or is going out to eat after church. Maybe she'll be home soon and I can wait it out a little bit and just kind of chill and hope that she'll call me back, and then I can go visit her. It won't be a surprise like I was hoping, but I still want to see her. I mean, it's still kind of a surprise, but like not pulling up in the driveway kind of surprise. It's like, hey, I'm here surprise. I'm not making any sense, but y'all know what I'm getting at. I just need to shut up before I make myself sound worse. I don't know. Also, I'm just realizing, is her church even open? Like, has it opened back up yet? I don't really know. I don't know why I just had that epiphany. I called her again. She still didn't answer. I also was sitting here thinking, me sitting in the car all day takes me back to last summer whenever I would sit in the car in the heat all day, every day, while I was door dashing and like doing Postmates and stuff to make some extra cash. And it was like an 8 to 5 thing for me every single day. I'd have to sit and wait for long periods of time in between orders when there was like dead time in between meal times and whatever, and I would have to roll down the windows and just sit in like a big shopping center parking lot because that was like where orders were popping, you know? Oh. Update, my grandma is actually home. She was in the backyard the whole time and I would never have known. My mom just called me to tell me that she was in the backyard and she left her phone inside, so she never heard it ring. I was texting my mom about it, and so my mom called her, and then she happened to walk in as my mom called. So she's home. I'm about to pull up in her driveway. I'm here, let's call her. She's waving at me. No, come here. She's waving at me to come in. She doesn't understand. She's telling me to go to the door. Come here. She doesn't get it. You're gonna laugh at me. I can't get out of the car.
Why?
I'm recording something, but your face isn't gonna be in it. Your voice is just gonna be in it.
Okay.
I'm doing a challenge. What?
No problem.
She's being shy. I'm doing a challenge where I have to stay in my car for 24 hours.
Oh, you be joking.
You don't have to whisper. That's why I can't get out of the car, and I wanted to come surprise you to occupy my time and like come say hey.
Oh, okay. Your mother just called me and chewed me out.
I set up the back with like towels and blankets and pillows and stuff. What do you think?
I think you're crazy.
I'm just bored. I wanted to do something fun, so I was like, I'm gonna do a challenge.
I've been in the backyard working out in the yard.
And that's why I would have never known, because obviously I can't get out of the car to go check the backyard. But I was like, you're home, your car's home.
I come home from church and change clothes.
Time check, it is 5:05. I'm just about to leave my grandmother's. She got in my passenger seat and we just sat and talked for a while. I'm about to go home. Dinner might be ready by the time I get home since I got a little bit of a drive. But I must say, it feels incredibly better than it did earlier because it's now cloudy and overcast, so the sun isn't beating down on us. It's just really nice and shady now. Let's see what the temperature is right now. It's 84 degrees. It was 88 earlier, but it's really humid where I live. Oh, oops. I did not mean to do that on camera. I just made it home to my other grandma's where I live, and it is 5:57. My gosh. That's what I get for unplugging the phone, because then the radio turns on and I had the volume. Oh gosh, now
you say it.
Now my other music started playing through my phone. That scared me. I'm gonna sit here and ponder things to do, because now it's starting to cool off. Well, okay, I take that back. It's kind of hot right now. The sun just decided to make an appearance. So my grandma just came out here and told me she was gonna make me some ham rolls, so holla. She's gonna bring them out to me. Heck yeah, she's coming out. I see her walking in. I just realized I locked the door. Wait a second. How do I unlock the car? Since the car's not on. Hold on. Oh, okay. Thank you. Since the car wasn't on, it wouldn't let me roll down the window, so I was trying to figure it out. Yes! Score! Look at this. She brought me some ham rolls. She put some cheese on it. She baked this ham today in the oven, and she glazed them and whatnot. She put some Dijon mustard on there for me. She's the best. So now I'm going to put on some hand sanitizer. My hands feel really grimy right now because of all the sweating I've been doing, but of course it is Bath & Body Works, and it's pumpkin scented. I don't even care. It smells really good regardless. I love this hand sanitizer too because it's mousse. Listen to it. It's very moisturizing. It doesn't dry your hands out really bad like other hand sanitizers do. I get it under my nails too. Am I just gonna teach you guys how to put on hand sanitizer? I put it up my arms as well. And now we feast. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Heaven on earth. Why is she so good? Now I'm just laying here so my neighbors don't see me and like think I'm a weirdo or something. I got like my feet propped up. It's actually very comfortable back here to just like lay down and stuff. I got all this next to me. I'm gonna have to clear that off later. I'm just now realizing that I kind of have to pee. I'm gonna hold it off until I absolutely can't hold it anymore. Preferably, I would like to wait until it gets dark outside because I don't want anybody to see me. I'm gonna have to drive somewhere. I'm not gonna be able to do it here because I'm literally in front of people's houses. I'm gonna have to drive somewhere very private, and I don't know where that is because this whole city is not private at all. This city's popping. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of public areas, and I don't know what is going to be private or where is going to be private that I can go to, you know, do my thing. I'm very like shook that I've been able to go this long without peeing. This is TMI, but I'm very hydrated and I drink a lot of water, so I normally have to go very regularly. I guess because I've been sweating a lot, I've had like all of 5 sips of water because I've been very cautious as to not drinking too much. That's why I guess I haven't had to go. I'm not looking forward to when I'm gonna have to go. I'm going to have to go eventually. She brought me a pudding parfait with like bananas, cookies, vanilla pudding, and whipped cream.
Did she make it?
Yeah, she made the pudding the other night. She whipped up the parfait aspect just now. This was our dessert the other night. Peep the cat. Okay, so my neighbor just pulled up right next to me and I had both of the back doors open. I kind of panicked. Look, our car is parked like 2 feet away from my car. At first I didn't want to shut the door because I didn't want her to hear that I was in here, and I'm sitting here blasting YouTube videos out loud with the doors wide open. And as soon as I heard the front door close, after she got out of the car, I like reached my foot over like this and pulled the door shut. I'm like still whispering because I'm scared she's gonna come back outside because I still have this door open. And I don't want her to be like, what the heck are you doing in your car like that? Yikes. I think I just heard her come back outside because she had to walk her dogs. She has like a couple little dogs, and I knew she would have to come back out and walk them. We have such a small little area to be walking. Oh my gosh, That's her. That's my neighbor and her 2 dogs. And my freaking door is still open. Oh my gosh, I'm probably way zoomed in. She's like right next to me. Oh my gosh. Listen, I'm gonna go on a little drive so the AC can, you know, get cold because I'm so freaking hot. The time is 8:17, 8:18 now, I guess. I'm high-key miserable and I'm gonna have to pee soon. Is this spooky or what? I literally have my flashlight on my phone right underneath me so I can like see because it's finally dark outside. It is like, let's see. Oh. 9:15. Oh shoot. It's finally nighttime and it's dark, which means I finally can use the bathroom, but I'm still going to hold it off for as long as possible because of course my neighbors left while I was on my drive. They could just pull up at any time. I'm not trying to be peeing right when they pull up. I'm gonna have to drive somewhere. I'm not gonna be able to do it here. I can literally smell my BO. I'm so ready to get out of here. And I'm also low-key scared of the dark, so this is gonna be a fun night. At least I know I'm in a safe neighborhood. And my grandma is literally, her bedroom is like right there. It's not far away at all. I'm safe. Oh, bet I forgot I had the Febreze. Let's spray this place. Woo! I hope I don't choke to death. Ooh, that smells good. It smells better than what it smelled like before. I had originally planned to do like my night face routine and like put on a face mask and all that. Well, that ain't happening. My hands are nasty and sticky and my face has been all sweaty. And if I put anything on my face, I feel like I'm just gonna make my skin break out. I'm gonna show you something else instead that I just recently bought from TJ Maxx. I got one of these thingies. I don't even know what they're called, but it like vibrates. Do you hear it? The purpose of it is to like stimulate the blood flow in your face to make it like firm up, get plump, I guess. I don't really know. It's supposed to be good for your skin, so we'll do this instead of my night face routine. I mean, actually, this has become part of my night routine. I try to do it twice a day, once in the morning, once at night, but I think I've been doing it more at night than anything. Oh, I almost ripped my earring out. I don't even know if I do it right because like there really aren't any directions. I just kind of assume to go in like upward motions. I look like I'm picking my nose. Feels really nice. Makes your face feel all vibraty. Almost ripped out my hair. My neighbors are pulling up. This is terrifying. This is so embarrassing. And I have a light in my freaking car. I flipped my light over on the other side into my blanket, so maybe it won't be so noticeable. I'm like crouched over. I'm so nervous right now. Oh my gosh, they're fighting. They're yelling at each other. That was so uncomfortable. I think, oh my gosh, I'm so scared. I think her and her husband were fighting. He was like, I wouldn't want to inconvenience you, and being like sarcastic and like kind of raising his voice and slamming the door. I'm mortified right now. Wish they would close the blinds to their window. They can see right into my car. Goodness gracious. And there's like windows on the sides of her door too. Thank God. She's like turning off the lights. God bless. Thank you, Lord. I'm trying to wait for when the coast is clear. I don't really need to whisper anymore because they're inside, but I just feel paranoid that they're gonna come out. I just wanted to do my night routine and use my little massager thing. I'm done. I'm done. It is now, I'm about to flash you, 10:38 p.m. Oh goodness, wrong way. It's been almost 12 hours since I peed, and that's incredibly unhealthy. I think I'm gonna try and go now. I have this like sherbet container and I think the coast is clear. I haven't seen sign of my neighbors in probably an hour or so, maybe an hour and a half. I haven't really been keeping track. They still have the lights on in their house, but I haven't seen them walk by or anything. I'm certainly not going to show you this experience. I'm not going to humiliate myself any more than I have to. I'll just leave this up to your imagination. Wish me luck. Pray for me. For you to understand how hard this is going to be, I'm going to have to somehow squat in between this tiny little space between my driver's seat and the back seat. I don't know how I'm going to fit there. I'm also scared. I'm freaking out. I'm out of breath. That was one of the hardest things I've ever had to do. At least now I know if I'm ever in an emergency situation, I can do it, because that is the first time I have ever done something like that. And I hope it's the last time I ever have to do something like that. I think I'm just gonna go to bed, or like try to go to bed. I'm not very comfortable, clearly. I actually don't even think I'm gonna use this blanket because I'm so freaking hot. It's almost 11. It's 10:45. Hopefully I'll be able to fall asleep soon. I'm so out of breath because it's so hot in here. I can't even speak. What? I hope I can fall asleep eventually so that this time can just pass through. And I'm praying I don't have to pee again before I finish tomorrow. There's nothing really else I want to do tonight, and all the fun things that I kind of thought about doing don't sound so fun anymore. I'm just gonna lay here and try to get comfortable. I don't even want to touch my laptop. I don't want to get it all disgusting with my sweaty fingers. Oh shoot, it's all the way up at the front and then I have to climb over everything. Obviously I'm not gonna do makeup. I'm disgusting. I was gonna do makeup. That was like the original plan. I'm just daydreaming about taking a shower. Hopefully next time I see you it'll be morning. Oh my gosh, this is terrifying, but I have never been more uncomfortable in my entire life. At least I don't think. I cannot get comfortable to save my life. But I think this will be the most comfortable I've ever slept in a vehicle. I can normally watch YouTube videos for hours and just stay occupied, but for whatever reason tonight, I can't even find anything to suit my fancy. I'm just sitting here so uncomfortable, and that's all I can think of. Send help. Oh my gosh, I'm so uncomfortable. How am I gonna sleep tonight? How am I gonna make it through the night? I need prayers. Do y'all see this? Do y'all see how I'm trying to sleep in this car? So I'm just now getting up. Oh shoot, it is 7:09. I originally woke up at like 6, but I was like, heck no, I'm going back to sleep. But I think I'm going to try to go back to sleep again. But also I'm like trying to wait it out till like later in the morning because I don't know what the neighbors' schedules are like. I don't want to go through what I went through last night. I had to drive somewhere else because my neighbor kept walking back and forth. The last time she walked by my car, after like 3 or 4 times, she like looked into the window. I could see it, I could feel it. You know how you can just like feel somebody looking at you? And I got very uncomfy. So I drove to like the nearest shopping center. I'm also gonna sit here and take out my braids. I've had these braids in for like the past 2 nights. I put them in specifically for this video so that I would be not suffering. Who knows what this is gonna look like. It is currently 9:40 a.m. I am almost done. Less than 2 hours. Yeah, can I do math right? 10:40, 11:40. Yeah. It looks nice, but it feels gross. There's hairspray in it that's been sitting for days. And I also sprayed some sea salt spray in my hair. Oh, I think this side's better. Oh my gosh. The top is always so funny looking until I like adjust it. Okay. Oh, it's all frizzy. I'm just so ready to get out of the car. I've never been more ready for a shower in my life. I feel so sticky and so gross. Oh, and about last night, the trunk, like the bed of the trunk, is hard as a rock. I could not find a comfortable position. I couldn't breathe. My left nostril was like swollen shut. I don't really know what time it was that I fell asleep. I don't feel like I ever fell into a deep sleep the whole night. I feel like I just kind of dozed off and dozed in and out. I kept waking up and kept falling back asleep. The first time I checked my phone, like for the time, was 6 a.m., but I didn't film. So close to completing this challenge. Guess what time it is? It is finally 11:42 a.m. Monday, July 13th. I have officially been in my car and living in my car for 24 hours. I've actually been in my car a little longer than 24 hours. I actually got in my car yesterday around 11 a.m. but I had to go pump my gas first. By the time I got done with all of that, it was around 11:20, 11:30, and it's almost 11:45 a.m. today. Thank you for embarking on this experience with me. I guess now I know if I ever have to and it ever comes down to it, I can live in my car if I have to. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was enjoyable and fun. I can't believe I did this. I can't say I'll ever sleep in my car again for funsies. We'll see what the future holds. I'm gonna peace out now. I just realized I have my air blowing the entire time.